So, can you please read the what ache means?
Not age, natural.
Ache, ache,
Natural. Age.
nature,
No, but
ache,
ache. Okay,
nature, nature.
nature.
Yeah,
Ache and nature. Generally refer to a doll, doll,
yeah. Dull means plain.
pain, continuous and often lingering,
Lingering,
lingering discomfort,
discomfort. Yeah,
discomfort, discomfort. It's often less intense than pain.
yeah.
Commonly used with muscle or joints. Okay.
Okay. Example. Go ahead.
My muscle ache after
Ache, ache.
ache. My muscle ache after the long hike.
Exactly. Muscles in plural. My muscles.
My muscles ache after the long hike.
Very nice.
I have a head ache.
I have a headache. Headache. All right.
Headache.
Usage.
Use often used to describe a
Prolonged.
prolonged, less sharp feeling.
Very nice. Okay. Thank you, Angel. Okay, Miguel. Pain.
Pain, nature, a stronger, more intense feeling of discomfort. Can be sharp,
Discomfort.
discomfort. Can be sharp, throbbing, or intense. Often associated with injuries or illness. Okay, example.
Example.
I felt a sharp pain in my side. The pain from the burn was unbearable.
Yeah.
Usage.
Do you understand bear? There's a verb that is to bear.
Bear. To stand.
Yeah, to bear something. Exactly. Like aguantar. Yeah.
Yeah.
To bear something or someone. Okay. Unbearable, you cannot.
Usage used to describe a more severe
Severe.
uh,
Severe.
severe used to describe a more severe sensation of discomfort.
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 All right. So
Describe a
Angel.
more severe sensation of discomfort.
Very nice. Angel, what about hurt?
Hurt can be used as a verb or an adjective. As a verb, it means the cause pain or injury. As an adjective, it means to be injured,
Injured?
or injured
Injured?
or in a pain.
In pain.
Can also refer to emotional pain.
Emotional pain. You're hurt.
Emotional pain. Example, I hurt my knee when I fell.
Remember the K is silent. I hurt my knee when I fell.
I hurt
When I
my
fell.
knee when I fell.
Mm-hmm.
My knee hurts. I was hurt by this word.
By his words.
By his words.
Emotional. Usage.
Usage. A more general term that can encompass both physical and emotional suffering.
Very nice. Okay. And here we have sword. Sword body. Okay.
I think that that word is
Is misspelled? Oh, okay,
yeah. So yes, exactly.
Sword body. Oh, sore body, not sword. Okay. Okay, so go ahead, Miguel.
What sore body means? It refers to a feeling of pain, tenderness, or discomfort in the muscles and or joints throughout the body. This sensation can range from
Mild.
From mild to severe, yeah,
Yeah, severe.
to severe, or maybe localized or widespread.
Mhm.
Causes, muscle overuse. Oh, this is a frequent cause, especially after a strenuous exercise or physical activity that the body isn't accustomed to. It is often referred to a delayed onset muscle soreness.
VOMS.
VOMS. Viral infections.
Viral.
Viral infections. Many viral infections, such as the flu or COVID-19, can cause widespread body. Don't tell me. Aches.
Aches.
Ache as the immune system fights of the infection.
Immune system.
Immune system fights of the infection.
Lack of sleep. Dehydration. Okay. So injuries, we have sprains, strains, and other injuries. Okay. Soreness.
Okay, great. So in my case, I have a sore.
You have a sored body. Do you remember we talked about thesaurus?
Thesaurus, yeah.
Yeah, so we can find the word ache. And then we have noun as in sore, feeling, dull pain. Okay.
Ache.
So not H.
Ache. Ache.
Ache.
And then we have antonyms, all right? So let's go and find some antonyms for ache. Comfort, ease, health, relief. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back with the synonyms for hurt. Okay? Pain, proud, smart, suffer, twin. All right. So, what's this?
Ache. Ache.
Headache.
Ache.
Headache.
Ache.
Pain, stomach ache, right?
Stomachache. Stomachache. Ache.
No.
Ache.
Sore.
That's in pain, right?
Sore.
Sore. Okay, so Miguel, can you read the first four?
Aching. Yeah, aching.
Aching, yeah.
Aching, bruised, hurting, inflamed.
Inflamed. Okay, okay. The next four?
Painful, sharp, y tender.
And?
Uncomfortable.
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 Uncomfortable. Okay, and then we have antonyms. Painless, right?
Painless.
Or well. I have a painless body. My body is well.
My body well.
Yeah. If it's emotionally, synonym can be resentful. The antonym would be delighted, good, happy, pleased, or well. Yep. Okay. So do you have questions with these related words about health? So what words did we talk about this afternoon? Ache, what else?
Ache, pain, sore, heart.
Injured.
injured.
Mhm. We didn't mention that one, right?
Yeah.
But we have these words. All right, and the opposite, painless, well, right? Health, healthy as an adjective. Okay. Comments? No?
Well, in my case, I have sore pain, sore body.
You have a
because
sore
of
body.
exercise. And in your case,
Oh,
Angel,
because of
what
exercise.
kind of,
Sorry, Miguel, can you repeat?
and in the case of Angel, what kind of pain?
He has a mild discomfort in his chest. No, because it's not a pain.
It's a
You
sore.
just feel a discomfort, right, Angel?
Yes, it's a discomfort. It's I feel it when I feel tenso,
Tension, stressed,
stress. When I feel stress, I feel this kind of source, ache.
ache. Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
I drink a lot of coffee, like this. Ah,
What do you mean like this?
cayó en mi computadora.
The coffee fell in your computer?
A little.
Ah, okay.
One drip, one drip, only one drip in the path. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so are you guys ready to practice?
Yeah.
To practice what?
Your verb tenses,
But
because that's what you're practicing so far, right? You're doing some exercises. Yep.
oh, yes, I'm trying to practice because I confuse when I try to use future progressive and future progressive continuous. It's difficult to me to understand and to use it. Normally, I use a sentence easy.
Okay. Okay, you use simple sentences. Mhm. Right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay, just let me make them small. All right, so we have our verb tenses. Mhm. Okay, so the easiest ones, the ones in the past, right? Okay, so Miguel, can you read the first one?
Yeah. Past simple. I studied for the test.
I studied.
I studied for the test.
Very nice, Angel. Past perfect.
Past perfect. I have studied for the test before I went to bed.
Mhm. Okay, past continuous.
Miguel,
I was studying when you called.
Okay, so put these two together, please.
I was studying when you called.
When you called. Okay, and make this one longer. Studying. One more
I
time.
was studying when
No, no,
you
no.
called. I
Mix.
was studying when you called.
Okay, I was studying when you called.
You called.
Okay, Angel, you the same?
I was studying when you called.
Very nice. Okay, now past perfect continuous. Okay.
Past perfect continuous. I had been studying for hours before I took a break.
Mhm. Okay. Había estado estudiando, right? It's even like in Spanish, a little bit more complex. Any
For
any
example,
questions?
how do you translate past perfect? I had studied for the test before I went to bed.
Había estudiado para el examen antes
You?
de ir a dormir, antes de ir a la cama. ¿Ya? Había estudiado.
It's strange.
Well, hube estudiado. We don't even talk about
Estudiado.
hube estudiado.
Even in Spanish, it's difficult to use it kind of structure, no?
Yeah, we don't use it very much. Había estudiado. Había estado estudiando. Right? Okay, now the present.
No.
Ángel? Simple
Present.
present.
Present simple. Simple present or present simple?
Present simple. Present and in simple.
Present simple. I study every day.
It's a habit, right? If
It's a
not, we
habit.
cannot use it.
Something
Okay,
that
Miguel?
Yeah,
Prep-
I have studied all the chapters.
Studied. I have studied.
I have studied all the chapters.
Right, and continuous, something that's happening right now. Okay?
I am studying right now.
Yeah, make this one a little bit longer. I'm studying right now.
I am taking my English class now.
Very nice. Right now. Okay, present perfect continuous, Miguel.
I have been studying since 8 a.m.
I have been,
I have
one more time,
been I have been studying since 8 a.m.
and it's still happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go for the future. Miguel, the first one.
I will study tomorrow.
Okay, future perfect.
I will have studied at the materials by Friday.
Okay, Miguel.
I will be studying when you arrive.
Future perfect continues.
I will have been studying for 3 hours by the time the class starts.
By the time, without two, by the time the class starts.
Time the class starts.
Yeah. So guys, are you ready to practice? Yes? No?
Teacher. Yes, of course.
Okay, so you are gonna have to fill in the blank. Okay, the verb in the parentheses. So why don't you write it down in your notebook? And we will check for your answers. All right. Okay, so let me send these to Raquel because I promised this.
What do you look blue?
Sorry?
Why do you look blue?
I look blue?
Yes.
I'm not sure. So the exercise is already in our chat. If you want to copy and paste it from there. Did you finish, Miguel?
The instruction was to write the answer in our notebook.
Yeah. Are you finished? That's my question. Have you finished?
No.
No? Okay. Now my question is just if you have finished.
No.
Not yet.
Yet.
Alguien le habla a Carla Lara. ¿Quién será?
Not me.
La gente le marca. Mm.
You let me know, okay?
Yeah, I am working.
Ready by my side.
Okay, so if you want, you can start. Why don't you write? Oh, okay, wait, it doesn't have numbers. Okay, Angel, you let us know when you're ready, okay?
Yeah, I am working. So on it. We
Okay, Miguel, why don't you start answering number one? No, wait, in the board.
I'm ready.
Number one?
Yeah, in the board. And Angel, did you say you're ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Visit.
Okay, then let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, Miguel, you answered the
Yesterday, she
wait, you answer the odd ones.
Ah,
Odd ones, and Angel, you answer the pair ones.
Okay.
Okay? In a
I-
different color that is not red.
I answered why? What?
The pair ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12.
Pair. Pair. Okay.
Pair ones, yeah.
Mm,
In a different color that is not red, blue, please, so that we can see. And we don't see your answer until you click outside the word, okay?
okay. I need to write on the screen.
Yes, please.
On how?
Oh, what do you mean how? Okay, on top of your screen it says, usted está viendo la pantalla de Rocío Valdés. Then to the right it says opciones. Click there and it should say anotar. And then you click there in anotar and then should be a pencil and then a T for text. And then you can start typing. Choose the color and make the font smaller. So are you able or not?
No,
No?
no.
And you, Miguel?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, can you guide Angel? Are you in your computer, Angel?
Yes.
Yeah, so, okay. On top of your screen, it says, usted está viendo la pantalla de Rocío Valdés, right?
Sí.
To the right, it says opciones.
Ah, ya.
You click there, and then you get a menu.
Yeah, I get the tools.
Yeah, and then you get like a black
Yeah, right.
menu. Click on the T for text. So, do you have them? Okay, Angel, number 2 means that they are no longer eating. Number 2?
Number 2?
The meaning of the sentence is that cuando llegaron, ya habían comido. How can you say that?
Ah, okay.
Ready.
Ready? Wait. Okay, Miguel, the meaning for 11 is not called. It's not cuando llamaste. Cuando llames. It's in the future. Okay?
Hey, teacher. Thank you. Yes. We will be playing tennis when you go.
Okay. And number 12, Angel, it's also something in the future.
By the time the movies end.
Muy bien. Para cuando termine la película, ya la habremos visto por 2 horas. O la estaremos viendo por 2 horas. Okay, Miguel, please double check number 5.
Teacher, somebody is going to ring my, somebody is going to give me something here at my office, so I will need to leave for 2 minutes the class.
Are they already there?
No, how do you say en cualquier momento?
Any minute or
In any time.
anytime soon.
Anytime soon, yes. In any time soon, somebody is going to arrive to my office, so I will leave. I will left the.
I will have to leave.
I will have to leave the class for 2 minutes.
Okay, so yesterday she visited her grandmother. Do you agree, Angel?
Let me check. Yesterday she visited. Okay.
All right. So Miguel, you read number 2 and you let us know if you agree.
Okay. By the time we arrived, they know, I think that it should be they have eaten.
What is the participle of eat, Angel?
Eaten.
Eaten. Okay, they had eaten.
They have
All right,
eaten.
very nice.
I didn't remember how would I eat.
Or to write it, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Angel, read number 3, please.
Number 3, he was working when the phone rang.
Okay, so Miguel. Sorry, do you agree? Do you agree, Angel?
Wait. Attend. Number 3, I wrote, he was
No,
working.
yeah. This is the one that Miguel did. So do you agree with what he did?
Was working? Yes.
Okay, so Miguel, read number 4.
They have waited for the bus for an hour before it finally arrived.
It's something continuous.
Yeah, they had been waiting for the bus.
Exactly.
They
They
had
had been waiting.
Give me a pair of minutes, please.
Yeah. So they had been waiting for the bus for an hour before it finally arrived. Yes, Angel?
Number what? 4?
4.
They had, no, I wrote, they had
Yeah, you
waited,
wrote they had waited.
and it's had
It's
been
continuous because for an hour, like,
waiting.
Okay, and then number 5, she reads a book every night. Is that what you wrote, Angel?
She
For
reads
number 5?
a book. Number 5, she reads a book. Yes.
Okay, Angel, read number 6.
Number 6, 6, I are watching finish my homework.
Yeah,
Number 6. Oh,
you made a mistake.
it's finished.
I what?
Finished.
But usually we say I have finished. He terminado.
Oh, yeah. I have finished.
So I have finished. And then are watching, they will travel here for 10 years.
They here.
Yeah, they will travel here for 10 years. Okay. No, wait, the same thing?
The same thing, no? They
No.
had.
Wait. It's number 9. I will travel to Paris next year. They live here for 10 years.
They
They
have. No? They have
have
lived. They have.
lived. They have lived here for 10 years. Yeah. Okay, by next week, she will write the report. But lo habrá escrito. How do you say that?
Lo habrá escrito.
Uh-huh.
She will be right.
You will have
She will have. Okay. She will have right.
written.
Oh yeah, written.
She will have written the report. Okay, he will be playing tennis when you call. It's not called, okay? Él estará jugando tenis cuando llames. That's what it means. Mhm.
Mhm.
And by the time the movie ends, he will be watching, okay? We will have been watching it for 2 hours. All right. So that is all. These are the correct answers. So I won't be sending this to our group because Raquel is there. So I will send it to Miguel and to Angel. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Then what did you learn today?
Oh, we practice tenses
Mm-hmm.
and learn vocabulary like short, pronunciation like ick, pain, ache, pain, heart.
Right.
Unbearable. No.
Unbearable, very nice. Like to bear something. Yeah.
And that's all.
Very nice. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Miguel, the class is over. I sent you the answers. Please check them to see if you got the same thing.
Okay.
What did you learn today? What did you practice? What did you review?
Well, I practice the tenses and I learn differences between ache, pain, and sore.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, guys, then please practice your English during the weekend.
Okay. Yes,
Okay, and I will be asking you to send me to really, really write it by hand or by typing about your weekend.
Okay.
But if possible, do it on Friday so that you can talk about the future. If it's Sunday, why don't you do it for next weekend? The thing is, or for the week, I want that you use the future.
Okay.
I will be talking to my friend, for example. I will have visited this restaurant for 5 times already. Yeah. So like use the future in a different way.
Okay.
Right? Okay, guys, then see you Monday. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. See ya.